Welcome back to my channel, Technology in the Future. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest leaks in wearable technology for 2025, Meta's brand new smart glasses with built-in displays. For months, rumors and speculation have been swirling online, and now the cat's officially out of the bag. Meta didn't just tease these glasses, they accidentally revealed them in a promotional video that briefly went live on YouTube. Even though the clip was pulled down within hours, the internet never forgets. And now we have a ton of details about what Meta and Ray-Ban have been secretly cooking up. This isn't just another refresh of their classic camera glasses. No, this is a massive step toward mainstream augmented reality glasses, or at least what many are calling AR Lite. It's not full holographic 3D AR like the ambitious Orion prototype, but it's far more advanced than anything Meta has launched so far. Plus, the leaks reveal not one but two major products. The Meta Ray-Ban display glasses, codenamed Celeste Hypernova in leaks, a classic Wayfarer-style frame with a miniature display built into the lens. The Oakley Metasphera, a sportier, performance-focused model without a display, aimed at runners, cyclists, and athletes. We're going to break down everything you need to know. The features, design, pricing, AI upgrades, developer tools, release dates, and what these glasses mean for the future of wearable technology. Buckle up. This is going to be a deep dive. Why Meta's smart glasses matter in 2025, let's start with some context. Wearable tech is no longer just about smartwatches and fitness trackers. The industry has been pushing towards smart glasses for years, with companies like Google, Apple, Snap, and Meta all experimenting. But until now, most attempts have felt like gimmicks or limited prototypes. Google Glass 2013 promised the future but was too early, too expensive, and too awkward. Snap Spectacles nailed the fashion element but lacked useful features. Apple Vision Pro is incredible but bulky, expensive and not something you'd casually wear outside. Meta's strategy is different. They're trying to blend everyday eyewear with subtle smart features, and that's where their partnership with Ray-Ban has been a game changer. The earlier Ray-Ban Meta glasses already offered music playback, cameras for photos, videos, and AI voice commands, but this new generation takes it to the next level. The big leak, Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. So what exactly leaked? The promotional video confirmed branding for Meta Ray-Ban display, putting an end to speculation that Meta might drop Ray-Ban and go solo with models called Celeste or Hypernova. Nope, they're sticking with Ray-Ban, which is smart because fashion credibility is half the battle in smart glasses. Design and build. The frame looks like a slightly bulkier Wayfarer. Inside the right lens, you'll find a monocular display powered by Loomis waveguide technology. Field of view. Winall's 20-30 degrees diagonal. Not massive, but enough for essential overlays. Weight, around 70 grams, heavier than the non-display Ray-Bans, which are defined 50 or chunkier arms to house battery, processors, and maybe a higher resolution camera. Basically, imagine your normal sunglasses but with a tiny HUD, heads-up display built in. The display experience. This isn't a full mixed reality headset. Think of it as a smartwatch for your face. Time and date overlays, weather updates, navigation with live turn-by-turn directions, notifications for calls, messages and emails, real-time translations. Point at a sign or menu. See it translated instantly. Quick AI answers without pulling out your phone. The display is rumored to be color instead of monochrome, which makes it far more usable and stylish. Controls. EMG wristband, here's where it gets cool. Instead of awkwardly tapping your temples or constantly talking to your glasses, you'll use the Meta EMG wristband.SEMG, surface electromyography. Sensors pick up tiny electrical signals in your muscles. A pinch, swipe, or tap with your fingers becomes an input. You can literally write in the air, and the glasses will recognize it. This is futuristic, invisible computing at its finest. Very Tony Stark vibes. Of course, voice control via Meta AI is still available, but the wristband solves one of the biggest problems, making smart glasses usable in public without looking weird. Under the hood, Meta's Horizon. The glasses run on a lightweight version of Horizon OS, Meta's Android-based platform. This gives you a minimal home screen, a few built-in apps, maps, translator, camera, messaging, support for minigames and future AR Lite experiences. Even more exciting, leaks suggest Meta will launch a smart glasses SDK at Connect 2025. This means developers could start building apps for these glasses. Imagine fitness tracking overlays productivity tools, to-do lists, reminders, calendars, AI-driven photography assistants, generative AI art previews, AR shopping experiences. Up until now, Meta's glasses were locked to basic features. This could finally open the door to a true ecosystem. Meta AI gets. Supercharged AI is at the heart of these new glasses. Multimodal AI. The glasses can process both voice and visuals. Ask, "What's that building?" It recognizes landmarks. Take a photo of a menu. Instant translation. Need a reminder? The AI runs super sensing in the background, quietly monitoring your environment. Examples of what this could do. Remind you that you left your keys on the counter. Suggest stopping at the grocery store because you're low on certain ingredients. Help you recall someone's name during a conversation. Yes, facial recognition is being tested. Of course, this raises privacy concerns. Where is that data stored? How secure is it? Will regulators allow facial recognition? These are major questions Meta will need to answer. Cameras, battery, and specs. Camera, rumored 3K video recording, a huge jump from earlier Ray-Bans. Audio, open-ear speakers for calls, music, and notifications. Battery, larger than before, though exact life is unconfirmed. Likely all-day use with a charging case option. Connectivity, Bluetooth tethering to your phone. Not standalone, but tightly integrated with WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram. Price and release date. Here's the big one. Price, rumored starting price of $800. That's actually lower than the $1,000 plus. Meta originally aimed for pre-orders, expected right after Meta Connect 2025, shipping October 2025, availability limited. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicts only 150K, 200K units sold over 2 years. If you want these, you'll need to act fast. Oakley Metasphera, the sport model, alongside the Ray-Ban display. Meta is launching the Oakley Metasphera. No display, this is for athletes and outdoor enthusiasts. Wraparound lenses, aerodynamic curves, perfect for runners, cyclists and triathletes. Still has AI, cameras and open-ear speakers. Price expected, $400 to $500 range. Think of this as the performance version of smart glasses. Like how Garmin makes performance watches compared to Apple. Updated Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Aperol and Bellini. Not everyone wants AR. For those users, Meta is refreshing its classic lineup. Aperol, sunglass version Bellini, clear, prescription-friendly version no display, but upgraded AI, longer battery life, and better cameras. Prices are expected between $300 to $500. Why? This matters. The future of smart glasses. Meta is clearly building an ecosystem of wearables. Ray-Ban for lifestyle, users, Oakley for sports users, display models for tech, enthusiasts and early adopters. When you combine this with Meta's VR headsets, Horizon OS, and their AI infrastructure, it's clear they're playing the long game. This could be the real moment smart glasses stop being a novelty and start becoming mainstream. Everyday tools, just like smartphones were in the late 2000s. Final thoughts, the T. Leaked Meta Ray-Ban display and Oakley Metasphera show us just how ambitious Meta's 2025 wearable strategy really is. With subtle displays, futuristic controls, advanced AI, and stylish designs, they're positioning themselves as a serious rival, not just to Apple's Vision Pro, but to the entire smart glasses industry. Want everyday wear? Go with Ray-Ban Aperol or Bellini. Want fitness performance? Go with Oakley Metasphera. Want futuristic AR light? Go with the Meta Ray-Ban display. It's all about choice, and that's how Meta plans to win. This is only the beginning. As AI, waveguide displays, and battery tech improve, we're going to see smart glasses evolve into something as common as smartphones are today. So, what do you think? Would you wear Meta's new smart glasses? Do you see them replacing your smartwatch or even your smartphone someday? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Technology in the Future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my deep dives into the latest tech innovations.